Hey guys, figured I'd shoot a quick update video here on the hydro. I did get in the garage last night and I got the steering wheel changed on it. This is the new one I picked up for 20 bucks off eBay. The old one came off pretty easy. Again, I soaked it with the penetrating oil last night, the liquid wrench. Came out here this morning and started whacking on it and she started sliding up. I did have to use the crowbar and a hammer on this one. Put the crowbar right here and whack on it because this arm of the steering wheel is broke. It's broke off right here at this hub. Well, you can see it down there, but so that was kind of hard to pull up on this side and whack it on this side. So I just got the crowbar under here and just it inched it right off there. So totally impressed with that stuff. Then I cleaned up the shaft and put a dab of grease on it. Cleaned it up with some of this Scotch-Brite stuff here. And here's my stainless steel inserts here. I'm kind of bummed I can't use them just yet on that steering wheel. But you see these tabs right here. Well, they go through the steering wheel. And these 4 spots right here. And these fold over, and that's what holds it on there. This steering wheel doesn't have those slots, so eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut those in there, and then I just press these down in there and fold them over myself, but I'll do that at a later time because I'm not too concerned with it right now, but I know I can do it, so there's that. But the new wheel's on there and it looks good. Took the seat off because I was going to mount that extra one I got up there from MBYR 31 on here, but I don't have the right kind of mount for it yet, so I'll just throw this one back on there for now. This one's got the scab weld job holding this thing together. That thing just stinks, so but I'll put it back on there. Did a little tinkering with the tractor too. I cleaned the contacts on the amp meter. They were dirty, so I just cleaned them up. Put a new battery in there from Walmart. Went to start it, no spark. I was like, oh no. You could tell there was no spark because it was just chuffing smoke out of the muffler here and raw fuel. So for some of you guys jumped to any conclusions and think I burned out my ignition module by running it with no spark plug. I didn't. The only difference between it running before and now is that I gave it a bath. So I was actually going to take this cover off and check all the ignition stuff under there, but before I got that far, I noticed that this wire down here, which they had taped to this one with duct tape, everything was soaking wet. So when I cut the tape off and opened it up, you can see this old wire here has all this bare stuff on it, and that was just soaking wet, so it was grounding it out right there. So I just spliced in a new piece of wire with a new end to the kill spot, and she's a runner again. So I put the air cleaner out of the 69 in it. It does have a new spark plug in it, so alright, this thing's kind of hard to start without the clutch being in, guys, so I gotta do the clutch and then she does run again. And I'm going to show you guys what it does, the noise it makes. Everything's aligned in here and works. So there you go, guys. That's the noise it makes when you go to move it. So as long as I got the tractor running good, I'm going to start wrenching this rear end out of here, cleaning it up, and seeing what's going on with it. Alright guys, I'm getting a low battery light here, so I'm going to cut this and then I'll get more when I get more done. So, talk to you later.